Okay. Okay, welcome YouTube viewers to Mama Grape 245's Pokemon Rant. Before I get this done, I've always had some kind of weakness for Pokemon, if you know what I mean. The first movie I have ever watched was Pokemon, the movie. The what else? The first game I ever played was the first video game was actually Pokemon Crystal. And my favorite Pokemon is Vaporeon. Yeah, the EV evolution guy. Yeah, so today I'd like to talk about due to the kind of like decrease in Pokemon, and I kind of think it's coming back, like getting cool again. Used to be awesome. Then when Johto came, it was still pretty good. Then um, Hoenn or whatever, yeah, that one, the one with Torchic and Trico and Mudkip. Do you like Mudkips? Well, that. So I just thought I'd want to say that yeah. So that's how I feel about Pokemon so far. And well, when I got to the new one, like I guess the last generation before Black and White, um, it got pretty sucky. But the new Pokemon look terrifying. Let's take a look at them. So, whoa, what is that? It looks like a goat lamb. It looks like a Mareep mixed with the Mareep plus Alakazam plus the new starter guy equals whatever that thing is. Oh, that's kind of weird. Let's go to the next, shall we? Okay. What is that? Is that like Star Fox plus Eevee? Is that an Eevee form? Oh, and what's that guy next to it? That guy just looks like a... Oh, sorry, I'm in my garage. It looks like someone just opened the door. So, technical difficulties, I'd say. Now this guy looks like a creep. He just scares me. Kinda looks like a Flareon with a Umbreon and an Eevee and... Why am I naming Eevee evolutions? Okay, does it... Yeah, so the first guy looks like a creep. The one on the right, I want to get back to that. He looks like a, Caesar, I'd say. With kind of like, is that a braid back there? Now let's talk about the lower half of his body. It's scary. It looks kind of weird. Now the hair is odd. And it's just weird. Completely, absolutely weird. Now, let's get to next, and the next one is actually the actual screen. Okay, we're gonna go left to right, and this looks kind of like a giraffe mixed with a zebra, not a Pokemon, and looks kind of like it looks kind of like an electric type with a thunderbolt and all. Looks like the people are doing a triple battle, and let's go to the middle. Looks kind of like he looks pass. Now, this guy, looks kind of like a Starly, I'd say. And, yeah. Definitely unique. Now, enough about that. Let's talk about the games. So, they got the original, which took 6 years to make, which is pretty cool. Sorry, got a bit of a cold going on. Okay, so let's talk about the original game, which is Pokemon Pokemon Blue. Yeah, Pokemon Blue. Then there was Pokemon Red. Then there was Pokemon Yellow. And last but not least, Pokemon Green. Green seems unusual to me because it's kind of like the only Pokemon game I don't have, but you get the deal. So then they got the Game Boy Color. And then they got Pokemon Gold, Pokemon Silver, and Pokemon Crystal. Pokemon Gold, it looks like you have to catch Ho-Oh. Pokemon Silver looks like you have to catch Lugia. And, well, like I said before, Pokemon Crystal is the first game I ever played, and I don't know if you have to catch Suicune or... Okay, enough about that. Then they got the Game Boy Advance. Okay? Now, here's the interesting part of what I think about. See, next they got Pokemon Sapphire, Ruby, and Pokemon Emerald. So then they remade Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green. And I just think, Pokemon Blue. So I guess that's cool, but then they got the DS. Whoa, just whipped out a DS. Out of nowhere. So when they got the DS going on, nope, looks like we're almost running out of time. So when they got the DS, looks like they made Pokemon Platinum, Pokemon Platinum, Diamond, and Pearl. Well, Diamond, Pearl, and... Whoops, sorry. Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. And then after that, they made Pokemon Heart Gold and Pokemon Soul Silver. And I heard about Pokemon Crystal Clear, which I'm not sure about. So after that, I think when the 3DS comes out, and I'm just suggesting after Pokemon Black and Pokemon White... Gonna cough up an alien. So I think then they're gonna remake Pokemon Ruby and Pokemon Sapphire and Emerald, maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah, and I just want to say that I heard about, going back to Game Boy Advance, I heard about Pokemon Topaz, which I don't know. I don't know if that were true. I saw it on the Pokemon website in like 2000 something, 2006 I think. Yeah, like, or Pokemon 2005. So I just want to say that somewhere around then, I'm pretty sure it was only released in Japan. And, well, yeah, because unless it was canceled or scrapped. And, moving on. Oh, yeah, every episode I'm gonna take in a caller. So, here is Michael, and I'll subtitle it. So, thanks. Here it is. Okay, Michael, you're on the air. What do you think of Pokemon?
I think it's super, super, super duper awesome. I just love the person called Ash. I think it's like Ashburger syndrome.
Don't make fun of Asperger's. Just don't. Don't make fun of Asperger's, kids.
Okay, I thought you poop of hamburgers. Sorry. Okay, so my favorite Pokemon is Lizo, and my loser is...
Is this guy even okay? Are you okay, Michael? Do you need a potion? Maybe a burn heal? Okay, how would you feel, you know how there's Pokemon, Red, then Blue, then Green, then Yellow, that, right? And then there was Gold, Silver, and Crystal?
No.
Well, they had that. Then they had the Game Boy, and then they had Ruby, Sapphire and Emerald. Then they remade Pokemon Red, and then they remade Pokemon Blue.
I'm a girl.
Okay, then they remade Pokemon Green, and then they made some more Pokemon games. Then they remade Pokemon Gold and Silver. So do you think they'll remake Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald?
Connor,
What?
I have to go for brunch.
Okay, I'll call someone else to ask them.
Don't leave me. I'm already at brunch.
Okay. Bye.